Hey everybody, Shayla here. Today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about one of our apps called Libby and how you can download it on your device. So if you've never heard of Libby before, I'm just going to talk a little bit about it and then I'll tell you how to download the app and sign up. So Libby is an application that you can download on your smartphone or your tablet. So you can access all of the free materials that we have on Overdrive, New Hampshire Downloadable Books. It'll allow you to check out up to 3 materials at a time, so that can be ebooks or audiobooks. It's got a huge collection. It's got a lot of bestsellers, lots of big name authors, and a lot of classics as well. So you can pretty much find whatever you want to on there. Sometimes with the more popular ones, there can be a pretty long waiting list, but the good news is that you can have up to 5 holds. So you can have 3 books that you can check out right away, like available, and then you can just have 5 waiting in the wings. And the best part is it's free. So today I'm going to be demonstrating Libby on a Samsung Galaxy tablet. If you've ever had a drop-in tech help session, this is going to look a little bit familiar to you. You can download Libby not just on this, but you can also download it on pretty much any Apple smart products and any Android smartphone. Depending on what device you're using at home, it might look a little bit different at the beginning of the video because, you know, different companies have different names for their app store. So, like, Apple calls it the App Store, Google calls it the Play Store. It's basically going to be the app where you download your other apps. So that's where you're going to want to go, first thing. So if you have an Amazon Kindle Fire or any other Amazon tablet, you will not be able to download the app itself onto it, but there are still a couple of different options for you. If you have another smartphone, you can download Libby onto that smartphone and then you can send the ebook to your Kindle, or you can download the Overdrive app on your Kindle Fire or other Amazon tablet. The Overdrive app is a little bit less user-friendly. The interface is kind of clunky, but it's still definitely usable. So I'll probably be doing a video on that in the future, and I think I'll be doing a separate video on how to send things to your Kindle. Another thing that you can do is you can also access New Hampshire downloadable books from a link in our online catalog. Actually, if you've seen any of our online catalog videos under the electronic resources, when it first comes up, it's literally the first link, and so you just click that and it'll bring you to that website, and so you can sign up there as well. Alright, so now I'll show you how to download it. Here we go!
So the first thing that we need to do is we need to go to the Play Store and download the app. So we're going to hit that and search for apps and games. So we're going to search for Libby. Libby by Overdrive. And we're going to install that. Hit the install button. That's going to download. Alright, so now that that's fully downloaded, we're going to hit open. So the first thing it asks is, do you have a library card? And what we're going to say is yes. And so there are 3 things that it'll ask you. It'll be like, if you have Libby on another device, you should copy your cards across. Chances are, if you're watching this video, then you don't. And it can look up your library by name or location, or it can guess your library. So when you hit Guess My Library, it will activate your location services. So if you don't want to use that, we can just hit Search. Public Library. And it's going to come up with the New Hampshire State Library, but Laconia is right underneath it. So we're just going to tap that. And so now it's going to ask where you use your library card. So choose location. And you scroll down to Laconia. And then it's going to ask for your library card number. This number is it's going to be on the back of your library card. And so you have to type in the whole thing, no spaces. sign in. Alright, so now that you're signed in, your library card is going to be right there, and we hit next. Alright, so here we are in Libby. You made it. I'm going to go over a little bit about how to navigate this in the next video, but for now, I suggest that you touch the top half of the screen where the magnifying glass is and try searching for a book. And I'll see you in the next video.